Hi guys, this is Sayed. Today I am going to explain about chart of account. Okay, so what is the chart of account? Chart of account of the accounts listing of all accounts that form a part of a company accounting system. Therefore, it's from the foundation of the company financial record keeping system. The chart of account என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா there is the all accounts and the company whatever companies we are following the accounts and whatever the expenses the all data it is in the chart of account and it is a like of bookkeeping record keeping. Okay, so we are going to see the what is the chart of account and what are the expense it is there. We can see that one. See the balance sheet and income. This is the main financial statement, correct? Like a balance sheet and income. The balance sheet account followed by the income statement, correct? Always this balance sheet followed by the income statement. What is the balance sheet? Balance sheet is asset liability equity, correct? Asset equal to liability plus equity. So always asset equity to the balance sheet, like a liability. Okay, the same. What is the income statement? The income statement, a revenue account, expense account. So, what is the income statement means? Like, revenue means whatever we are getting from the business, that is revenue. What are the amount we spend running to the business, that is for the revenue, the expense, correct? Then we are going to see the next one. See, assets. These accounts are used to track that the business owns assets include the cash, furniture, buildings, vehicles, etc. Everybody knows like assets means what? Assets means whatever we have the buildings, furnitures, vehicles, including the current assets, cash, that whatever that is asset means sottu, correct? So whatever we have the like the machineries, equipment, that's called assets, correct? The liability means what? We have to pay. Liability means assets means we have the some fixed assets and whatever money it's coming to us, like a receivable, like a cash, that's called assets, correct? What is the liability? Liability means we have to pay. We have to pay to the third party. We have to pay to the outstanding amount. We have to pay to the suppliers or vendors. We have to pay that is for the liabilities. We have to pay to the bank, that is liability. What is the equity? This equity is like a owner's money, like investing to the owner, the shareholders, that kind of things, the equities. Okay, so we have to see that what are the equity, like what are the assets, what are the liabilities. We are going to see the one by one, எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ். ஓகே, நம்ம அசட்ஸ்னா என்ன, அசட்ஸ்ல என்னென்ன வருது, எது இதெல்லாம் நமக்கு அசட்ஸ், தென் லைபிலிட்டிஸ்லாம் என்ன, ஈக்விட்டிஸ்னா என்ன. திஸ் கோட்ஸ் திஸ் வீடியோ mainly one purpose, guys. This is for if you know about the assets, liability, equity in the balance sheet and the income statement, revenue and expense. If you know the what are the expense and what are the income is coming, so you can easily prepare the like statement of income statement or balance sheet. You know the I'm going to explain fully whatever the expense is there. Okay, see the same thing, revenue. What is the revenue? Revenue is the money coming to the business. I already explained that revenue is the money coming to the business. We are receiving from the business. We are receiving from the third parties. The money coming to the business, that is called revenue, correct? Expense, expense. See, all money that a business spend to keeping running, like a business run ஆகிறதுக்காக நம்ம மணியை ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்றோம், that's called expense. The same thing, whatever money we spend for company, like a company business purpose, like a business is going to grow, or like a small expense, it is coming the expense only. Other one, You can see asset account. Already I informed because if you know this accounts like what is the assets, liability, equity, same time revenue and expense, then you can easily identify this expense where it is go. So you can see this video thoroughly. You are very well you know the expense. This expense where it is go, like this cash is the current assets, like where it is liability. So you have to understand easily. Okay, so you can see this assets. Assets means what? Assets account, cash, accounts receivable, prepaid rent, prepaid insurance, short-term investment, automobiles, furnitures, office equipment, copyrights like buildings, land, plant and machinery. This is called accounts, assets accounts. Okay, liability accounts. Liability accounts, the accounts payable, insurance payable, interest payable, legal fee payable, salary payable, rent payable, tax payable, long-term lease liability, short-term payable, sorry, long-term payable. So this is called the liability. Whatever we are going to pay, the short-term or long-term, this money is going out to the business. This liability. Okay. So we have to pay to the suppliers. We have to pay to bank. So that's called liability. So you can see these expenses. Then you know you can easily identify whenever you are preparing the balance sheet. You can easily identify like okay, interest payable, it's going for the liability, correct? So you have to know about the expense where it is go, like say equity accounts. I already told you, like I'm going to explain what are the expenses coming, correct? Owner's capital, owner's withdraw, common stock, retained earning, cash dividend, stocks dividend, unrealized gain equity, unrealized loss equity. So this is all equity accounts. So this this heading will come, you have to put it in the equity. Okay, then we have to go next, revenue account. The revenue accounts. Okay, revenue from the product, whatever amount we are getting from the product. Okay, service revenue, interest revenue, dividend revenue, sales return, discount return, this is called revenue. This ratings, it is going to the revenues account. Okay, then expense account, the salary expense, rent expense, utility expense, advertising expense, office supplies expense, bad debits expense, cleaning service expense, travel and entertainment expense, insurance expense, general and administrative expense, depreciation expense, interest expense, tax expense, telephone bill expense. There are so many things. Whatever bill we have to make the payment, this heading is go for the expense account. Uh, you நீங்க clear இருக்கணும். So you have to know about the expense where it is go. Then you can easily prepare the balance sheet and income statement, profit and loss account, whatever. So you want to know about these headings where it is go, correct? So you can see this video. You have to understand properly, like this kind of expense where it is go. Okay. Then next video I'm going to prepare on balance sheet based on this video. Okay. Based on this expense, I'm going to make one balance sheet and income statement. Then you are, I think you will easily understand how you are preparing the balance sheet and income statement. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to upload next video for the balance sheet. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.